Good morning, Simon from J-Star Marine Service here at Walton on the Naze. Here's my workshop and what I'm doing at the moment in and around the yard. As we pan round, you'll see we've got a Wayfarer dinghy here in for some work. One major bit of work it has to be done is down there. Just got to make the room in the workshop first, but that's what I've got to do there, repair the bow. Moving around, got a dinghy here for some renovation work, and here we have a fiberglass dinghy all but finished. It's been repainted, new gunnels on, and just waiting to come in the workshop to be finished off, put up for sale and sent away. Here in the workshop we've got an Enterprise dinghy which needs to be sanded down the decks a bit more and then final coat put on there. So that's that. Another job there to be got to be sorted. And with a new scan around here, we've got a restoration project on a pram dinghy, total rebuild, new wood all the way around, new transom pads, power pads, new gunnels, innels, thwarts, and possibly a couple of bilge keels. Here we can see one of the bilge keels is missing, but the other one is on there still. This is the process of removing it. Also in the workshop is a stately speedboat, which is in here to have new laminates glued onto the transom and the port hand side hull, which where it was rotten and it's been repaired. It's got to be finished off. And there's also bits on the deck. Got new veneer on the deck there, all the way through to the transom. And also we've got to put a new piece down the centre and fit a new windscreen in there. Over here we have a Pearly Miss aluminium speedboat from 1960 to be re-deck covered with an original type of decking that she had on there, hull to be polished and all the woodwork put back in and a new transom pad put on. And also here's a dinghy to be restored, painted and put up to sail as well. That'll have to have bow and stern tanks in, a new centre thwart, nerve centre of the business, computer, engraving machine to do engraved work for certain parts, and also we've got all the bits in the boatyard here, so bits for everything is stored in boxes so that we can, and all labels so we know where things are. HSC files in there, and cost files and risk assessment files in there. We even have a boat plan of what's in the workshop as well. So go moving around. We have a workstation there for doing drawings. Further around we have a planer thicknesser for doing woodwork. An engineering space with spanners, files, hacksaws, bolt croppers, a grinder, a pillar drill, a lathe for doing lathe work when needed, and in the winter, as you can see, got a heater. Yeah. Onto a bandsaw. So the bandsaw there, she's still working fine. She's maybe built in 1949, but she's still going strong, and she's very heavy and strong. So that's what I've got. Another pillar drill and a belt sander for doing intricate work on small bits of wood. And moving around again, we got a table saw and extraction there, and you see every machinery here has got a bit of extraction there as well, and so have the planer thicknesser. So we do take health very much to heart here. So as you see, the pearly misses, it's empty at the moment, but we've got to make new seat backs and bases, a new upholstery for this. We have to get ourselves a new steering wheel and steering system, but that's all on the job sheet to do, and we do have to eventually find a new engine, but that's some time to do in the spring. But as you can see, we've got plenty of work. As you can see, we just need to get on and crack on with the work and get it through the workshop doors and out and sold. Anyway, that's all for now from Simon from J-Star Marine Services. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.